We got the great eights, hard deflation, and we're working on round 38 with 2000% ceramic health. So do we have ceramics here? It's just whites, pinks, leads, and oh, we have a lot of lives to lose too. This is kind of fun. I have never done a challenge on hedge. I mean, if you guys can prove me wrong, go for it, but I don't think I've ever done a challenge on hedge. Oh, and we're only locked with like really bad towers, aren't we? Our highest tier is the spike, the middle path mortar, tack, and dart. Oh my gosh. So we'll start with the spikes at the end and see if that helps out at all. No way, because then what about the lead? This is gross. We could put him on strong, I guess. Oh, we only get 2 monkeys and we can't sell. Oh my god, this challenge is just awful. And then there's ceramics with 2000% health. Okay, so we're gonna have to go with something just a madnessing here. Okay, I think frag bombs are gonna be our best choice here, I guess. Just put them on strong. I just don't know how we're gonna get rid of those ceramics. I think we just have to not lose like any lives and then let the ceramics leak through maybe, but they're like 45 a piece, so I just don't see that happening. Moab Shredder's just isn't good. It's just not a good tower, I'm gonna be honest with you. Now something like this could be cool if we keep him on last and just see what happens. Like he should be able to go through it. Like, oh no, because he's going after those ones. Okay, that's what we didn't want. This guy can stay here because that's perfect. And then this guy needs to be in a better spot. But this is actually pretty cool. And then we don't have anything for the leads. And then those ceramics are going to walk through. So I like this guy's idea. I like him there. And we'll put this guy in strong. That's it right there. And then he's just going to shred everything, I think. And then it bounces back around. That's kind of cool. I think we'll be able to take out most of the balloons and at least not die to this. And then we'll see how much we're working with because I haven't seen how many ceramics we have. And no, we're still going to lose to that? Oh my gosh, this is actually crazy. This is really cool. I like something like this, but then we're just pretty much honestly just leaving it dead for the leads there. The leads are just going to walk through, but we're taking down like 90% of the balloons until those leads come out. So how do we get rid of the leads? Maybe we had hot shots. That could actually do something. That's not going to work though. Maybe hot shots. And we do have it. There we go. So that'll take down all the leads, not a big deal. And then we just come in with anything, honestly, just to take out the rest, right? I'm gonna give this one a shot again because I thought it was pretty good. Ah, it's just not enough. No. We're taking out all the leads though, which is cool. Maybe we can actually withstand the balloons just to see what we're working with at the end. Oh, we actually made it through. Okay. And there's only 2 ceramics. That's awesome. I think they're 45 each. 104. Oh my goodness. Okay, so 104 is 2-8, so we have to take down every single balloon. That is the intended, and we have to make that work. That is nuts. What about 2 druids? And they boost each other up. I mean, if one stayed on last, maybe? Because now look, he pops those, and then he doesn't pop those. What's the problem here? Why are we not popping as much as I thought we would? Like, we did a lot worse than before, actually. Can we take down the ceramics? No, we're not going to take down the ceramics. That's not even close to being the right thing. Now, if we had this guy here, he can see through the hedge. So that could be helpful. And with intense magic, that could be even more helpful. Now we just have to worry about the lead again. This one wasn't bad, it just wasn't good. So let's see if this guy can help it out. Dude, this is just not. None of these are good. They're all really bad. So I need to see who does more damage. This one or, because I mean, this guy's holding his own a little bit, but we just need someone else to like come in and actually help out. This guy, let's see how much damage he has at the end. And it doesn't even look like enough. He had 381. So the bomb is not as good as the pop lust, but are you seeing what I'm seeing here as far as this guy's a shredder, literally shredding everything down to nothing, and then we just have the ceramics at the end. So with that said, what if this works? Now the problem is though, we need this to be good. Like we need it to be really good because this guy's take everything else down. If he misses 1 balloon, we're done. And he's going to miss way more than 1 because he's not as good as the bomb, unfortunately. He's getting more damage, but the way he pops them isn't as good and as clean, and we're left with more than we had before. But that shredder guy is like really good. So we had 580 and 321. Could it be something as silly, just like 2 of these guys, just like this maybe? Oh my gosh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, no. Okay. But that's the best so far, I want to say, except for those pinks are pretty gnarly. So since he technically had more than since he technically had more than the other guy, maybe they just need 2 of them. That's still not going to cut it. I thought this guy would be pretty good, but he's just kind of weird. He's not really doing as much as I thought. He's doing some good damage, but 138 is kind of pretty bad, to be honest. So it's just not what I was expecting. And it's literally all on this guy. This guy's really good. So how do we make him help out some more? I thought this would work, but unfortunately it won't. So far, this one was pretty good. Like, granted, we still lost like over 100 couple lives or whatever, but that one was pretty solid just using the sniper. I just don't think it's what we're looking for here. Heavy shells, what if that's something to do? I just never even think about going with this guy, but what good can he do? It doesn't look like much, to be honest, because that's not good. 126, it just breaks him down to like unbelievable amounts of ugly. Could it be something as simple as like triple shots? No, because I mean, it's really good, but we'd have to do a lot of targeting changing and you just have to not miss and it's not going to work. Oh, no. If those leads didn't exist, man, like how do we make those leads just go away? That sniper was pretty good, just not good what we needed. So this time I've left the sniper on first, so then we can just kind of work on things as they get to our little tack at the end. And it's going to get overwhelming, but I think we can take, no, we can't. No, we cannot. But this tack is really good. So I'm partly thinking like, what if it is this tack and something else? Because he is doing really good. I mean, this would be kind of crazy if it worked. We're getting, oh my gosh, none of these are popping. I'm thinking like, what if it's just the placements? What if we need to do better placements of something else that we've already done? Like this one, like look, we break them down enough. So then what? What do we use to take it all down at the end? Do we wait for the yellows to be there on their own? Because then we can take down yellows, right? Because they're just, yeah, we could, but then the pinks are too much. Maybe not. That's actually not bad at all. Okay. So you get what I'm doing there. I'm letting the balloons sort themselves out. I'm letting them fight their own battles by like coming down here at the very, very end. And then we can just clean up whatever's left because now like all the yellows have made their way and we're taking down less balloons at a time than clumping them all together right here. Unfortunately, it's like barely there. It's barely there. I feel like it's closer. Maybe we can go with the other tack and he will be better. Because that guy got 576, this guy got 274. That's really good. I don't think this guy's better, right? I mean, shoot, look at that range though. That's pretty good. If we put it on more of them rather than faster, would that be good too? Because he can just send out more of these little things here. Oh, that's pretty good. I think we had a lot more lives that time. We're onto something. Okay, we're trying more tacks this time, and I don't think that was the right play. Definitely not. I thought that would have been way better than that. So you see how this guy's shooting right there? If I can shoot him right down the track right there, I think we'll be in a good spot because all that's left is like blues and reds, and then right there we could have hit it again. I think that might be onto something there. Because we have 185 lives. Same with this one. We'll shoot this one down the track too. Maybe that'll make a difference. I'm not sure, but we'll give it a shot. So unfortunately, we did lose one blue, I think. This is so close though. I mean, what else could we do? This is really close. So 203, we're getting a lot better at this, but it's just, I don't know. And this guy had 590, so that's the most he's had, and that's the most this guy's had. So close. So how about we throw him down this one instead? That was a lot worse. He needs this little track area to like mess everything up, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, I don't know what else to do. This was right on the money. Look at 202. Oh my gosh, this is getting so crazy. Imagine just being such a fine placement for this thing. And you're thinking like, oh, I got so much money. This is so easy. And then it's just not though. So this time I put it down this way, hoping that it'll just shoot down that track instead. And then it'll just go like there. And then, that just doesn't help it. We might only lose one life this time. Or no, we lost a few greens there. What if it's something as crazy like it just needs more time? What if I'm putting the tack in the front too close? And that could be a thing because like what I'm getting at is like now as soon as those leads come out, we're adding way more pinks to the mix. But now we can spread it out if we just wait a little bit longer. So now his guy can have more time to attack. So maybe we just need to put him even farther back. So like right here, because now when this guy comes to attack all these ones, he should be okay. No, even less than before. That's just not the work. That's not the way to work it there. Oh my goodness. Because right here, we actually have more attacking power because it actually hits down there too. That's the scary part. Oh, this is about the closest I can get. I just don't know what else to do about it. I mean, it might not even be tax, but you guys know how I just like to fixate on one thing until I figure it out or just get totally frustrated with it. So I think this could be something. I thought for sure that would have been better. Like, what the heck happened? I used long range on the flame guy instead, and this could have been something. Maybe it was that the whole time. Because I'm over here with long range on this guy, and it's doing really well. Maybe we need to make the placements a little better, but that was pretty solid. Oh my gosh. Okay, that solves it. This is the spot for sure. 735 pops. That is the most we've seen yet. We're only a couple short, and it's all this guy's fault here. We are right on the money. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, one blue. Oh my God, you're my boy blue. That's not good. 205, that's the closest we've gotten. So this guy directly in the middle is where you want to be. Maybe we can go back to giving this guy a shot since like this guy's doing so much better now, getting that 730 number. Maybe we can go with that bottom path spike and that'll change things up because it's just taking so many pinks out. Like look at that, no more pinks. Except for right there, there's 3 and I just can't figure out why we get 3 on that one. And then 4 on that one, another 4 on that one. Oh, that could be bad. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was so close. But he's only at 710 that time. Oh my gosh, we had that. We actually had that. So let's try the Moab Shredder, see if we can get more out of it. Oh my gosh, you'd think we'd get more of them, but no, not today, not today. This time it worked. For no reason other than the fact that it is now Thursday. It worked. This game drives me nuts. I've done nothing different. All I did was I go like this and I sped it up and down and fast a lot. And I thought maybe like that would change some things, but it looks like we just won with that. It took long enough, but we did it. This one looks super exciting. One, because it's on round 106 and I don't know if I've played round 106 in a challenge before. And the second is, look at this. 3,700 unique players and only 1,000 wins. So we only have a 28% completion rate. Now with that many people playing this, I assumed it was like a daily challenge. So I did what I usually do when I go over to Ethan Reed's channel and check to see if he's done a video for it. Cause that man has done every single challenge ever on the daily challenges. And it looks like it's not. So it looks like we should be okay. We only get 2 monkeys. Oh, and DDTs come right out on this round. That's a little crazy. But shout out to Ethan for having an extensive vault of all the daily challenges. So I don't know if I'm doing something that's already been done. I thought this could have worked in some regard, but I don't know. How much health do these things have? We're talking 103% Moab health. That's not bad. And the speed's only 120%. But granted, like DDTs are fast already. So that's a little scary. Our regeneration or cooldown rates are just going to be bad. But this guy has like a very slow one to begin with. Like, look at that. Look at that. Oh, okay. So what I'm thinking is slow him down. Icicle Impale. Please let me have Icicle Impale. And we do. Okay. So it looks like we have access to pretty much everybody and a ton of money. So what we can do is just kind of slow it down, see what we're working with here. And then maybe actually, oh my gosh, we can do this too. And just slow them all down. That'll give this guy some more time to wreck with them and just keep going with it. Oh, fortifieds too? Are you kidding me? And then look how slow this is regenerating. Oh my goodness. We did actually pop one though, so that's cool. So what I'm thinking is, what if we, well, you know, the regeneration rate's awful. Like what if we did this and then this one? And the reason why is because it like regenerates it faster, but that's like probably really bad. Oh no, it just, oh duh, one-shots him. It one-shots him. Is this it? Is this it? And the fortifieds will take it down? No, no, come on. That was actually really cool. And I had no intentions of that actually working like that. That was awesome. So let's actually just give it some better placements here. I feel like we could do this. And then what I'm thinking is we'll use the first strike ability on the actual fortifieds. And then these ones, it looks like they're, oh, but they just don't. They just like, they're fine and then they're not. But what's weird is it's like the same timing each time. So why would it change up how it's reacting to it? Like it should be fine. But maybe we'll just put this guy back here, get him some more like range-ish stuff too. So like right here, and then we'll give that a go. Because then we get 2 hits, 3 hits. Look at that. But see what I'm saying is that's the same every spot, every time. So there's no reason why it should change. That like third one comes out a little faster somehow. It's really odd, to be honest. But then I was just going to go like that and first strike it. That's not going to work. But given how good this guy is, what if he can just knock it out? Come on. No. Okay, so how about, but it doesn't like affect it underneath it, right? Like it doesn't work like that, I don't think. So if we go like this and then put him under there and then immediately decamo everything, so right off the bat, shouldn't it be like faster? So like boom, okay, that's as fast as we're gonna get it, that's for sure. And it doesn't help at all. Another tower made for greatness is Bloon Crush. I haven't even seen the end of this round yet though. I have no idea what to expect on round 106. Like I'm getting all, you know, trying to figure out the beginning, and I guarantee you after these fortified, something else crazy will happen. Or hopefully it's all just DDTs, which would be actually pretty cool. Because I don't know if there's just a regular, yeah, there's not a round that just has DDTs, right? This would be the first one officially. And look at that. We can't take him out with that, so that's a big bummer. We do have super. Could we just go with this? No, we have $216,000. We're short. Look at him take him out. That's pretty good. Look at that. If we put him in a better spot, like that was my fault for not upgrading it sooner. What if we put him here like that and then we freeze? Yeah, we'll freeze. Could it be this simple? No way, right? Like there has to be some other like aspects to it. Well, that sucked. But okay, what if we put it in range? We could have him chase a little bit, so we'll put it here. So like right there. So then he'll, oh, that's perfect. It's perfect. Because now he's going to stop them all. But there's just so many that come out. Okay, and it does look like they're not in like complete, what's the word I'm looking for? Like synchronicity. Like it just like pops out randomly. Like there's 3 and then there's 2 and there's whatever. And it just comes out whatever. Now what would be awesome? Well, this will be awesome actually. If we can make this one work. Oh, that's cool. Is that the answer? No way, right? No way. Look at that thing go. Oh my gosh. And we can like get upgrades for it too. We can like buff it all the way to heck. Oh my gosh, we could do that. We could do that. Okay, now he's buffed. If not, we can go with the faster one too. That might help. But this looks pretty promising. So those fortifieds are gonna get crazy. Look, it's working. It's that simple. This is it. This is the answer. No. Okay. So we're almost there though. I feel like if he just alked it a little bit better. So what if we remove this and put it closer to the bottom? That's probably it, huh? Duh. And then we'll try this one instead. That should be good. And then we'll even put the grow blocker. I don't know if that'll matter. And then like see if does that matter? I don't think so, right? So just that is it. That's it? Oh my gosh. There has to be more than one way to beat this one, because look at this. I mean, like seriously, like this is ridiculous. There's probably several different ways to beat this one, right? I would imagine, because the Ray of Doom can pop any bloon. That's not a big deal. Then we just have to worry about these fortifieds, and we will have our ability soon. So I think we should be okay. If we could just, we can just take them down naturally. Okay, not a big deal. I think we're good. Maybe let's get a little close for comfort, and then there's that big rush at the end. No, this seems like we're fine, and we can just go like this if we need to. Oh no, there's gonna be more, huh? That's scary. That's scary. No, that's it. That's it. No, it's not it. No, it's not it. Okay, yes, it is it. Okay. I knew there was another way to beat this. This one's called Just Pain, and I'm kind of liking it. It's round 95. You only get 5 monkeys, which sounds like a lot, and we get a lot of money. So what's the catch here? Because that was a pretty low win rate here. It's just round 95. There's nothing crazy about it. We just got to find a way to beat it. Do we have our balloon solver? We do not. We got to check for the usual winners. We do not even have a village, so we can't go primary expertise. And sometimes it's Summon Phoenix, and it's not today. Not Sarbamba. We literally don't have much to work with here. So I think I'm going to go with this one just to get rid of all the balloons, and then we'll think about what we can do. We have Bloon Crush. So do we have a wizard? Could we go with a shimmer? We cannot. So how do we reveal camo? We don't even have camo reveal on him, and we don't have distraction. So I just don't know how we're going to even take down the DDT. This is kind of crazy. So I'm thinking maybe this one, and then we'll go like this, and we'll give him this guy right here, fast, 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 fast. And then that should be able to boost both of them. If I start it faster, we might actually be able to get through this a little better. So we have this guy buffed up and this guy buffed up. That should be good enough as it is, you would think. So we need something else to kind of come in here and help. We have the Bloon exclusion zone, but I don't think he'll be able to, he can't see camo, so that's not going to do us any good at all. We do have a Sky Shredder, which could be somewhat useful. I mean, let me just see what these can do here. So we are taking one or a couple of them down, but it's just not going to be enough to take them all down. The Boomer's just not as good as I want him to be for this. Oh, and the Sky Shredder can't even see camo, so that's not going to work at all. So I think what we were doing was on the right path. I'm going to change it up here a little bit, and how we're going to play it is we're going to remove this one so we can put a sniper, and hopefully he can be alk buffed as well. So he'll have this guy, the Elite Great Fender, and he'll be alk buffed. And now we can put our Boomer here for all the balloons and everything. Honestly, we'll put him here as well, just in case we can put something else even better. And this is pretty much the best thing we're working with because we just can't decamo anything. So we could maybe even throw like an Elite Defender as well. But I think a better choice would probably be Moab Eliminator, because we can just blast that ability to help us out here. So just blast them, and hopefully it's not going after like, oh, we have a good, okay. Why is he going after the Moabs though? Oh, because he can't see camo. Okay, let's see if this helps them. Maybe that'll do it. Maybe we just need to keep the Moabs away from us, and that could be a thing, because it looks like we're doing all right. We could take down DDTs. So far, so good. It looks like we got this. That was not bad at all. You just had to work with what 5th tiers you had. That was kind of fun. And if you enjoyed that, then I know you'll love this video where we played the most intense round 63 that I've ever seen in Bloons TD6.